Hello and welcome. My name is James Thorsten. I'll be building the LEGO City Gaming Tournament truck, or an esports truck. I'm doing a voiceover of it because I originally did a full hour-and-a-half video of it, and editing is surprisingly hard. So I'm going to be doing it in this form now. I'm going to be walking through. We first start with the front end truck and the two announcers. The announcers, I'm currently building the female announcer, talking about how different ways LEGO people can hold the hands. And then the male announcer, all four characters, of course, have heads, but three of them have two faces, except for the male announcer, who has just one face that's just yelling at all times. Compared to the other ones, where with their hair pieces on, you can't see the face on the back of them. What I just showed was an old LEGO model that I just threw together myself. I originally fell in love with LEGOs with my mom's help. She bought me my first set. It was a cross between space, like a small spaceship build, and a small knights build. And when the family found I like LEGO, I guess that was the easy thing to buy, because I got about 12 copies of it, but that was fine. My mom, I guess, loved building with LEGO, and so she shared it onto me. So that's what I want to do with this video, is share the love of building LEGOs. That truck, the license plate number that's on there, is the plate number, or is the product number for this model, which I thought was a very neat inclusion. If you like the stickers put on perfectly, this is not the right video for you. I have been notoriously bad about this. Right now I'm building the two esports people. First one in pink, which their hair doesn't stay on. If their arms raise above chest level, it just pops off. This blue one, his hair gave me a really hard time. But this process right now is the building of the trailer, which is the largest part of this. This current part is building the back. I told myself I should do smash cuts later, maybe for my shorter assignment. This video is the long assignment that's going to be going towards my class assignment. And I should do a smash cut of every time I mess up, of just short pictures of every time I mess up. Which it's going to happen a lot. I think like just now, I just put down the two grays on each side and went, wow, it's symmetry, but it's not, and then go, oh, it's in the wrong place. So there's a lot of that, a lot of moving around. So what I liked about this set, very large set. My past memories of large sets that I've had built, all the pieces come in one. But now they come in numbered bags, and the book has a little Lego guy that walks along the bottom showing the progress bar as you go, and it's broken down into each bag. Currently, I'm on bag 2, I believe. And that's showing basically the battle mechanism in it is the two characters' in-game avatars sit on the back, and they go back and forth. Right here, I'm moving on to bag 3. I've talked about the sounds of Legos, which if I do more Lego videos, I'm going to try to find a way to incorporate that. There's nothing like the sound of moving a bunch of Legos through a big, like, Tupperware container, and just the sound of moving them through as you search for that one piece. Which at one point I do talk about with that is the idea of the Lego method. It's you search for one piece, but you can't find it no matter how long you search. So you stop searching for that piece and you move on. And you find and you go to find a different piece and you find the first piece you're looking for. More sticker time. Those 2 stickers that I'm going to be putting on, I actually did a good job with putting those on. Right now it's building the back of the truck where the items the characters are associated with. Red is like a brawler, so it's the character's fists. Blue is a swordsman with a katana. Blue katana, it gave me 2 katanas because Lego likes to have extra items just in case stuff is broken or is lost or to expand your collection. Here's one of my secretaries coming to check on my work, make sure I'm working. Loki is my day shift secretary. So I have finished up the back, and there's a space in there that you could fit an entire Lego person in. So during this part, whenever I referenced that space, I kept calling it the loser space, and the loser's just going to be stuck in this hole in the back of the truck. I had just formed the beginning of the health bars of the characters. It's blue to the left, red to the right. And this part with the red arrows will move back and forth to show how many points they have or how much life they have. It's based like a fighting game. Right now, forming the screen in front of the quote-unquote fighting game. This is the roof to the trailer, which I have a lot of problems with. Eventually had to take blocks off to put it on, making another space of losers because it's a hollow space between 2 blocks. I'm now moving on to the last bag 4, talking about the flip down. I remember having one like that, but it had a different connector style on the back. I'm actually sorting my pieces like I should be, like my mother taught me to do, breaking them down by color. I didn't have a lot of space on this. I am using a cutting board to build this. But once the pieces are all sorted out, it is significantly easier to build. If I had enough room, enough space, ideally each pile is different colors, then each pile is broken down by brick type. So I can just go, what do I need? I need a 1x4 in blue. Here it is. Simple. Right now I'm making a laptop for the red team. It is a keyboard, a 1x2 keyboard flat, a jointed connector with a screen with a sticker on it that looks like what they would be what their avatar would be seeing. And it took me a while, but a half circle piece on one side of it, which is the mouse. I'm now making the doors. As you can see to the left while I'm making these is the tires. Oh, I made it. I went, look, it's a spaceship, and decided to put it down. That's me playing with the tires until one pops off and flies across the living room. Decided to stop then. Did you know that Lego is the largest tire manufacturer in the world? By how many tires they make. This is making the symbol that sits on top of the truck. And I realized what I was making, that it's supposed to look like a controller. So being a Xbox player, I broke it down and put the colored buttons back in the way that it would look on an Xbox. Through this, I originally talked about the computer company that makes video games that uses gray and black, but here it is. This was fun to create, fun to make. Please, down in the comments, Tell me what your favorite Lego model that you've ever built was. Share this video with a family member that also enjoys Legos. Thank you.